Son was involved in a motorcycle versus 18-wheeler accident early on a Saturday morning. After we went to the hospital and obviously contacted family, first call after that was to Lin. I knew at this point, based on the information I'd been receiving from people, that I needed somebody who could take on a case like this. And so the first call I made was to Lin's office, and within 30 or 45 minutes on a Saturday, I had a call back from Gloria.
Lin is very compassionate. Has tons of empathy and concern. For me, it was like meeting an old friend. He just wanted to sit down and understand what was going on. He wanted to understand our emotions and be sympathetic to those and not walk over anything and plow through things. He was very, very, took his time. And all the staff there, Gloria as well, she was one of the very first ones we communicated with. So it was almost like sitting down with a friend and having a conversation and them understanding how deep your hurt was. Just gathering all the information, super, super sensitive to our concerns and to our granddaughter's concerns, and just overall in general, just it's like family.
Lin and Gloria both, I mean, the first thing out of their mouths were, I'm so sorry. Very compassionate, very, as my wife said, empathetic. They wanted to be there to console us and to help us through that grieving part. And so that's the way it was with the whole staff from the time we contacted them up until the day we settled. Just very, very compassionate. It was all about making sure we were okay.
Working with the staff, you feel like you're the only one they're working with. Their sole focus is on you when you're talking to them. They get back to you quickly. Gloria's amazing with how quick she responded to things, whether it was email, whether it was a text message or a phone call. They were always there. And if they weren't there and they couldn't get to you, somebody let you know that. It might be tomorrow before they can get to you. It might be Monday because somebody's in trial. But anytime we wanted to stop by the office, instead of have a phone call, even in 2020 through COVID, they were there for us. Our very first meeting was in the office during COVID, but Lin opened up his doors to us because he felt like he wanted the in-person connection to talk about things and get things moving. The firm helped us stay positive and have hope the entire time. We knew it was not going to be an overnight thing. We knew it would take a while. We knew there were many, many hurdles to overcome. We knew we had other attorneys. We had multiple agencies. We had the courts. We had the other law firm. We had the trucking company. We had our insurance company. We had the hospitals. We had so many things involved. We knew it was not going to happen overnight. We never once, though, felt like things were taking too long. And in the same sense, we never felt rushed to do anything either. It's
a process of, obviously, there's a ton of questions. You have questions. The attorney, Lin, and his staff had questions. And so you spend a lot of time trying to get answers to those questions, and it's a long process to get all of them answered because you obviously have time. They have to get things together. They have to research, and it's a long time, but Lin and his staff keep you informed where they're at.
I 100% would recommend Lin and his firm.